Welcome to Infineon Insights, Talking Tech. My name is Thomas Böhm, and I lead the Automotive Microcontroller business at Infineon. Today, I'm pleased to welcome Sameer Wasson, CEO of MIPS, a valued partner in our global compute ecosystem. Sameer, great to have you here in our Infineon studio today. We will now talk about recent developments in our collaboration in the market, supporting a broader technology and automotive ecosystem. Let's begin with the key topic. We have seen some important developments in the processor and compute domain recently. So what is the big news and what should the ecosystem know about it?
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Thank you for having me. Indeed, there has been a significant development. GlobalFoundries is expanding its processor and AI-related capabilities by integrating the ARC processor cores, the DSP technologies, the ASIP tools, the RISC-V portfolio, along with MIPS to form one entity. And they're bringing everything under one roof. Super exciting. And like I said, right, for the ecosystem, what does it mean? It means a broader, more integrated set of compute building blocks under one roof. We now have everything from microcontrollers to application cores, AI cores, DSP, truly scalable. And essentially all the building blocks you need on the automotive and industrial side as you build safety-critical real-time systems, which is a huge focus for us.
Let's expand on that a bit. Why does this development matter for a broader technology ecosystem? So look at partners, developers, and customers in the end.
Yeah. So look, it strengthens the ecosystem in several ways, right? First of all, we're bringing everything under one roof, one end-to-end platform, right? So most customers are looking to engage across the portfolio because any big compute use case requires multiple capabilities. It requires RISC-V CPUs, it requires AI accelerations, it requires DSP technologies, requires tools like ASIP, and a full functioning, capable, available, accessible toolchain. So essentially what we're building is a more consistent technology stack, which our customers can go leverage. Now, this will allow our customers and partners to work on a unified foundation supported by production-grade toolchains and processes that scale. And end of it, I think we're trying to reduce the friction across development workflows. We're trying to go enable customers to accelerate time to market and build technologies which are going to be very fundamental on how we build vehicles for the future.
Let's shift to automotive compute. So vehicle architectures are evolving rapidly, and we see that every day in our customer discussions, from classical ECUs to zonal systems to software-defined vehicles. So where do you see the biggest impact on the automotive domain?
Yeah, Thomas, as you very well know, right, automotive requires certain unique use cases and capabilities when it comes to compute. It requires it to be very scalable. It requires compute to be very deterministic, very real-time, and obviously very safety capable and very energy efficient. Yep. These use cases are usually brought together by combining the capabilities in real-time control, RISC-V compute, AI, DSP, all on the basis of safety, security, and then from a scalability perspective, we've got to be able to cater our compute capabilities to use cases which scale all the way from powertrain and chassis, all the way up to domain and zone controllers. So I think the benefit to the automotive industry is a more modular, future-proof compute platform, which forms the basis for the automobiles for tomorrow.
Very, very good. So for us at Infineon, reliability and long-term planning are essential to serve our automotive customers. Our RISC and broader microcontroller roadmaps remain fully stable and continue to expand as planned. At the same time, developments like these strengthen the wider ecosystem in compute capabilities, in tooling integration, and long-term support for next-generation architectures. So customers benefit from a more robust and collaborative foundation across the value chain in the industry. So looking ahead, how do you see collaboration evolving in such an expanding ecosystem?
Yeah, I think, look, evolving the ecosystem and making it more robust is at the core of our strategy. Our joint work across compute, RISC-V enablement, safety standards, tool chains. This is all about making sure that our joint customers have a broad, healthy, scalable ecosystem. And we look to bring all our capabilities, all the strengths on our platform, combine that with the strengths of our partners, collaborate, contribute, and honestly, jointly accelerate the innovation so that we are able to go deliver better solutions for the use cases which are challenging, but also very exciting to work together with our customers.
Okay. Yes, and I can only fully agree to that. A strong and diverse ecosystem is essential to enable the future of mobility. And we appreciate partners like MIPS who share the same mindset, the same philosophy. So Sameer, thank you for being with us today and joining us, sharing your insights. And to our customers and partners, we look forward to continue this dialogue and bring you more perspective here on Infineon Insights Talking Tech. Thank you for watching us today.